Welcome everybody to what is close to the 40th episode of the Dol Amroth campaign. We're on like 38, 39 now. And reasonable viewers might indeed be asking themselves, when is enough enough? When is this campaign done? Well, I will tell you when it's done. This campaign is done when I stop having fun, because this is Captain Total Waffle and that's basically how we run. But, we are having fun, at least I am, because we took Barad Dur and now we are going to defend it against beasts, trolls and catapults alike. It's going to be a blast. Well, at least if their siege weaponry is anything to go by. Also of note is that we are making incursions into Isengard proper. Our spies are in there ready to infiltrate their settlements, and of course we're sending folks to hold Erdras. We have Entwade, and we are building it up into a lovely, lovely place indeed. Let's repair the walls, by the way. And then
ready your weapons.
More armies are coming. So this place is going to be, shall we say, militarily challenged. When it comes to Canned, oh dear, the latest developments here are astounding, because we have thrown them out of their homes. Sorry. Yeah, I know, there's a political momentum for trying to end homelessness and, you know, sort out housing crises everywhere, but we just felt like they would be able, you know, these guys are nomads, right? They'll be happy to make their homes anywhere. Maybe. No, that's not really how nomads work. Of course, nomads still have land, they just don't build houses on it necessarily. But of course they have, and since we are the prime city building civilization of this world, we have taken on the task of improving what they have started. And if they want to get in the way of that, well, they will just have to come and pry these places off our cool dead hands. But given how many troops we actually have in this area, which is actually astounding me at the moment, I find that to be rather unlikely. And the armies from here can then press on into places such as the eastern capital of Mistrand. But we'll see about that. And of course, we could also send folks into places like Dalsgurum over here and Saragost and stuff like that, to put extra pressure on Mordor, who will also be feeling pressure by the fact that we are assembling an army to move in the general direction of sort of these kind of places. Morgoth, you know, the plateau of Gorgoroth, as it were. So that's sort of the strategic view of things. Is there anything we need to do? Well, nah, I think we're sort of good on most things. We're training, we're building. It's all coming up Milhouse over here. So I have no fear in pressing the end turn button. Welcome to the Dol Amroth show, everybody. I hope you enjoy. I certainly will. What you see here is Barad Dur about to be defended. Rangers on the parapets, watching over Gorgoroth, and Elphir making grand speeches from inside the walls of darkness. What an interesting turn of events, eh? The Silver Swan in the Dark Tower. So, let's have a look at the situation. Check out the real situation. Well, they'll bring catapults upon us, but it remains to be seen exactly how effective they're going to be. They might knock through the gate, who knows. But I don't think they can even attack the walls properly. So, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Now, where do we want our ballister crew? I mean, last time we sort of put it over here, and it did okay. The alternative would be to put them here and sort of have them fire downwards. I have a slight suspicion that the corner ballisters would struggle to not hit, say, something like that pillar over there and stuff like that. No. I think we will put them over here. And we will rejigger them as necessary. Alright. Then we do have some archers, and we have the Skillet veterans, and the Skillet veterans are lovely indeed. Now they don't have much cavalry, so we might not get that great use out of their stakes. But nonetheless, it might just slow down a beast or two. So I feel like making use of them. Though, actually, no, we should probably not make use of them. Now that I think of it, because it would prove an enormous liability for our cavalry, and our cavalry is still our greatest strength, even on a defensive siege like this. So yeah, I'll just jigger some infantry around, and we'll get started. And we are back! In a bit of a high-risk operation, Elphir has decided to ride out and meet them. It's especially high risk now that they're actually lopping stones at him. Ow! Yeah, as you can see, that could actually have killed our faction leader. Ow! Okay, okay. I had to admit, that was perhaps a bit more high risk than it needed to be. But now, surely, he is out of harm's way. That was a bloody awful bit of timing there. But he rides unabashedly on. And the Knights of Atlantis are coming with him with the express purpose of using the beasts as target practice. Yeah. There we are. And the Uruks march. Because that's what they like to do. Black Uruk archers? You know what? We could give them a little bit of a charge, can't we? Oh, there's some trolls on that ram. You know what? Probably means we could land a decent little charge at them without making much resistance, because they'll be busy dropping the ram, right? Maybe. So, okay. Those trolls are pretty heavy duty. So, we're not exactly going down without a fight, and now we'll probably also lose our faction leader. Hee hee. But, we'll just go back in. How are we doing here? Lots of assailing. You know what? Yeah, doing okay. Doing okay. I can live with what you've done. Yeah. It's interesting that the archers seem to basically ignore their presence. Anyway, now we're going to bring our Knights of Atlantis forward. Our Royals one guard will make it in back past the gate. And now, fortunately, or if we are fortunate, I should say, we can make their army get a lot closer. And now we can start shooting them with our lovely archers. This was all part of the plan. We could even try to shoot the beasts, although they'll have to get a little bit closer. But it looks like they're about to, so that's fine. We're experiencing a little bit of lag. It may just be the combination of this many troops and the map. And of course, AI decision making being its own little can of CPU consuming worms. Oh, hello. Shooting your own rams now? How... I mean... how does that gel with anything? One might ask. Ooh. They hit back with arrow and spear. So we get out of here and head back at them a little bit. It seems to me to be the obvious course of action. Oh. Because it does hurt them quite a bit. What is this? Oh, oh. They are absolutely sending their beasts into range. Okay, we'll just shoot at them then. We don't even need our cavalry archers to do that. Oh, and now they're shooting us with cattle. You know, at this kind of range, I'd be tempted to even bring up the Lebanon Marines up onto the parapet here. Let's get them up there. The archers are still in pursuit of our dear knights, so we'll just walk them a little bit that way. It'll be a lovely little time. So, hello beasts. I guess we can still shoot these Uruks. Hello guys, where are you at? Ah, you're getting up there. Okay. Oh, you're sort of bogged out on the way. Oh, nice. Let's see if you can actually get up there, though. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Big old issue. This map has some issues. I think it's fair to say. But it is pretty cool that the game can have this. You just can't get in, can you? Then get over there. Okay, how are we over here? The archers are buggering off. Okay. Well, that means we'll just walk right back. Oh no, we have some Moran Guard chasing after us, about as fruitlessly as one might imagine. And in the meantime, we're just decimating their halberdiers. Of which I approve. So, hello lads. Are you ready to start doing what I tell you now? Eh? Good. So far so good. Let's get up there then. Okay. Maybe we need to get these guys down for the other guys to come up. Who knows? No? This is a bit maddening. I mean, if a guy can't man his own wall, what's this world coming to, eh? Well, come on it then. Oh, what's this? Oh. Uh-huh. I see. There they go. Goodbye. Okay. Maybe we should just have let them beat down the gate with the catapults. It seems that the whole map is lost without it. In the meantime, our Lebanon Marines are merely just running in place. So nobody knows what they're doing, everybody's lost. Just as the good Lord intended. Is there a ram coming? No. Seems to be the answer. Yeah, and of course our Bowser crews can not do anything from where they're currently at. I'm sorry guys, this has turned out to be a little bit of a weird one. I'm going to try one last thing, and is to get other folks to mount the wall, and if nobody can mount the wall, then we're just going to declare this battle to be absolutely balloonied. Yeah, okay. So here's the situation from a technical game perspective. The beasts are standing in the way of the enemy beating down the gate. Meanwhile, anything we would throw out at them, you know, if we were to open the gate and actually throw open this battle, I don't know, maybe we'd win, maybe we wouldn't. I guess it's the only thing we've got left. So we're going to make a try for it. Come my men, run into better positions. There's only one thing we can do, is to have one hapless unit bring open the gate. It's gonna be our spearmen. Alright, everybody, prepare for carnage. Or clownery. Eh? Okay, so they would respond with nothing. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to bring out the Marines and we're going to see if we can actually throw some javelins into the hearts of these monsters. Alright, my friends. Oh, no! Here they come. Like I said, carnage. Pure carnage. Yeah, aim for the beasts. All archers, shoot to kill, shoot at will. Spearmen, run in there and stop them.
The enemy have taken.
This is going to be interesting.
The White City will prevail. Defeat seems almost certain.
Come on, guys. Give it a go. Yeah, now the orcs are coming in. I'm not afraid of them, though. That's going to be okay. It's the beasts that I don't like. Fortunately, the Sonic Axemen have taken to the task, and they have done good things. Good. Hey, man. Not to impugn your decision here, but, get moving. Okay, here come the trolls. Let's meet them. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So many archers, so many things.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Okay, that's it for the trolls then.
Only half the enemy force remains.
From this point on,
The battle seems to be
it'll just
swinging
be
in our favor. From such tidings
a
does
smashing of
victory
orcs.
emerge.
So, okay, we did it, everybody. Barad Dur is secure. We can now return to our lives. That is, of course, if our enemies decide not to just camp outside our walls forever. Which they very well may do. But we do have one remedy for this.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And that is sending out the cavalry. Which appears quite necessary. So, we're gonna go. See you, Atlantas. Go forth. Your job is to rout all these buggers. Send them on the run. Helm's Deep style.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Here they come. Pretty beautiful. Okay. Have a look at our infantry. They've done quite well, actually. They've just they've taken on beasts and melee and damn well come out on top. And now it's up to our cavalry to run over these orc battalions, including Uruk halberdiers. But since the halberdiers are a bit squeamish about things, that did not take long. Good. Excellent. What else remains? Ah, yes. Of course. One has to remember the joy of bringing a catapult crew to its knees. Oh, there's a Morannan guard over there as well. So, if you please.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There we are. So there's one. Yeah, there's some beasts over there, but you don't need to care about those. You care about the archers, okay? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, what else? Some orcs over there. Some orcs over there. Let's just run them all down. What a strange and utterly indescribable battle this has been.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Very strange,
Let
very
all
strange.
remember
But
this
thank you to
day.
the Knights of Athelin
Remember
for
it
their
as the day
sterling
of
contribution.
our most glorious victory.
Sterling contribution. Bowser crew, just doing a little bit here and there. But the cavalry and the axemen of Lasarnach have truly been doing the lion's share of today's laudable work. And now, we return to sanity. Even the Nazgul are retreating at this point. But Barad Dur stands. And what will Khand then do? This is the big question. They haven't attacked us yet. Okay. They are congregating up here in the Riverlands. Aha. And we have cities to develop. Very nice. Santa's fallen. Ooh, okay. So, the Easterlings not as threatened existentially as I thought they may have been. Okay, wandering army sighted. Yeah, we spotted that. Thank you. Various recruitment opportunities. Okie dokie. Goodlgum. With this place being what it is, I am inclined to go for an armorer. And then we'll just start mashing around with the basics. And then in Kruk Mahur,
Your will, my lord. Orders.
a lovely merry congregation of troops
Your will, my lord. By your command, joining forces
will
my
find
lord.
itself marching about.
Orders. As you wish. Merging armies, my lord. My lord. Orders. Joining
Oops.
forces.
Hello guys, you're going into the settlement. Thank you. We'll get some decent weapons in there, and these Talon Knights will also be most welcome. And then I suppose that this will indeed be the army to march from this place. Good. A whole lot of cavalry. And a whole lot of love. Then these will be the fellows to hold down the fort in their absence. What a lovely unit of Haven Guard. I feel like they're destined for greater things. So let's get them somewhere. Though to be fair,
Ships ready.
it's possible and perhaps even likely that the best they can do is to be shipped similarly to troops in here
Awaiting your command.
toward fairer shores.
By your command. My lord. Yes. Maintain order.
They will go north.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Up here.
We can go
And speaking
no
of which,
further.
Barad Dur.
A fine day to sail.
Oops, hello, hello. Who's this?
Set sail.
Dunland, no relations, but I guess we will be having relations with them at some point, and they're not going to be particularly rosy because, the way I see it, they're actually not enemies of Gondor. Edwith are enemies of Gondor. And then Edwith in turn are essentially on nobody's team but their own, and, well, how are their scores? Are they reflecting that of an ambitiously successful nation? Where are they? There we are. Ah. Yeah, they're struggling. They're struggling. Not completely underwater, but definitely not spurred by immense success.
Your will, as you wish.
Do we have a fleet around here that can grab another little
Ships ready. A
army?
fine day to sail. We can
It
go
seems
no
that yes,
further.
indeed we do.
My lord. Yes. Your will, my lord.
And we can have various
My lord.
folks meet up here.
Mariners! Mariners of the fleet!
And then they can essentially aim for Mithrast.
We can go no further. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Lovely. Now, what's the situation in Kasast? Quiet. Minas Tirith? Pretty quiet. Skidith? Ooh. Fun things happening. Kerandros. Yeah, also pretty good. And the Minas Tirith Guardians have made it over here. Send them to Kerandros for lovely equipment, and these fellas too.
As you wish. My lord. Your will, my lord.
I mean, these Seaward Lancers are essentially as good as they can ever get. What a lovely sight it is. Yeah, we need to strike out at Goodb-ISENGARD. So, in we go.
My lord. Order.
These fellas can go to
By your
Elphir
command.
to have their armor reworked. And Elphir itself
Your will,
can
my
contribute with a
Orders.
bunch of good forces.
My lord. Orders. My lord. Orders.
Yeah, we can put this army together
As you
today.
wish. We'll make camp
Actually.
here.
Under
Protect the
Kamen,
blood of
I believe.
Numenor.
Or
Captain
Kuruven.
of Gondor.
Maintain order!
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Kuruven in Eastern Skidith.
My lord. Yes.
And then an army shall be
Forces,
formed.
my lord. As you wish. Merging armies, my lord. Your will, my lord. My lord.
My lord,
And we have some spies in here.
my lord, my lord. I shall tomorrow's my lord.
So Goodb-ISENGARD is currently Mordor's last holding outside of Mordor by the looks of it. Unless they happen to have something up here by the Wold, but by all the looks of things, I'm going to say that this land belongs to the elves and to Rohan. Yes.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Orders. As you
Captain of Gondor.
Oh, hello, Shakadat.
stick you.
Quell this evil!
Yes, quelled it shall
Destroy
be.
them!
We don't have much in terms of archers.
Your will, my lord.
I would enjoy having some archers for this particular fight with all these nice guys and things, but I guess we can just charge them down, can't we?
Ready your weapons!
And oh, would you look at this? Okay.
My lord.
Maintain order!
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna besiege Ginyard.
Onward! Assail the enemies of Gondor!
Ah,
Awaiting your command.
one step away.
Greetings, most
Okay, we're not gonna do
noble
that then. We're gonna go straight for Fullbrook. As soon as our spies can get in, of course. Thank you. Good work, my man. Train another spy, please. Don't ask what happened to the previous one. It is irrelevant to your mission.
Maintain order!
Huh.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
then.
Stick you.
Awaiting your command.
Orders.
Okay,
Your
so
will, my lord.
let's assemble his army, and then we'll take the fight to Isengard.
Joining
You know,
forces,
this is going to be a very, very effective force for besieging
Have a
Goodb-ISENGARD
taste of my blade.
and taking the fight to their infantry. Yeah, so that's going to be good.
Protect
And
the blood
now,
of
over here.
Numenor.
Your
We
will,
also
my
have a
lord.
very infantry-heavy army here.
Orders.
We'll walk toward them with our
I'm
pikes
gonna
open.
Stick you. Marching to war.
No, not like that.
Captain of Gondor.
Like this.
Quell this evil!
So, we shall be doling out justice in no time.
For the White City!
So, here come the pikes. And plenty of them. Pikes here, pikes there, pikes marching everywhere. Oh, and we've got some cavalry forces too. Let's also put our archers forward. Yeah, best foot forward, all that. Bring some halberdiers as well. The White Hand sits over here, mostly in hiding, for reasons that are hard to grasp. But I guess I might be hiding too, if that were me. Let's draw him out.
Answers.
All of Dol Amroth moves against you. And there are the Nazkai. And we want them to just hurry up and Nazca die, but whether that's gonna happen depends on quite a few different factors.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hello, Souls 1. Come right in, they seem to say. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. It's not fun to be the all thank God when you're being charged by from all sides by this kind of cavalry. Okay, good. Some losses have been taken. But no insurmountable ones. Those things. Those guys. The North guys, if you will. They're quite nasty.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
But there goes their captain. That will at least go some way toward dissuading them from further effectiveness. Yes, Team 2, just continue on. There's some North guy over there that need your attention. Though they are falling fast. Just not fast enough for our liking, you see.
Behold how our
there we go.
cowardly foe runs.
That's
It's
good.
time to press
With
the
everybody running, we can just focus on running them down for a few seconds, and then today is done.
attack. This is a clear victory.
Healing Seaward Lancers. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Losing 11 Silver 1. Always a little bit of a fly in the ointment, if you will, but we will survive.
They are gone from these lands.
Goodb-ISENGARD.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
And then we proceed.
My lord.
Here's a thought.
Captain of Gondor.
Orders.
This cavalry unit can be retrained
As you
and make it back to the army pretty quickly.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Forward.
If we're to keep up momentum, then here's the plan.
Captain of Gondor.
This fella, he will be, well, probably he'll be struggling against these armies a little bit, perhaps, but if nothing else, then he will besiege Ginyard, and Kunir will strike at Voltburg. We will deal a simultaneous and crippling blow to Isengard's heartlands, and pave the way for Isengard to be taken. Yeah, seems good to me.
Captain of Gondor.
Alright, how are we doing over here? Yeah, our navy is stuck. That's it. That's where we are. Okay. And over here with Cans, they're just doing their thing. You know what? Could we get a diplomat over here? No.
Your orders. Yes.
So what's the closest
my lord?
lad we have available? It's all the way over there. It would actually be quicker to train one in Barad Dur. Or Finabel. Depends on which way they go, really. Why not do both? We can afford a few diplomats around here. We're a deeply diplomatic people, you see.
Your
Yes.
will, my lord.
You go to Tarjaf. Because that's where upgrades happen in this part of the world. But Khaldun is also coming into the swing of things.
My lord.
Umbar. Yeah, we can take a few of these. And Ardamir. Silver Swan, always welcome.
Orders.
Ships ready.
Bornven 72, striking out. Perhaps past his prime, but he intends to prove his doubters wrong
Marchmen.
by building a tower and getting back on his ship. Okay, good. And then he goes back.
We can go no further.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Excellent. Turn 134, please. Let's just briefly check if we can do anything worth retraining around here. Not really. But Mayorman is very nearly ready to launch a full-scale invasion of the Goodb-ISENGARD plateau. Which is a thought I find quite thrilling, actually. Can
Ready
you
your
go?
weapons.
Yeah, we're okay, we're okay. So what should we leave behind in that case? Certainly the Amrothian archers.
By your command.
And apparently that's about it.
Armies, my lord.
Captain of Gondor.
We can leave behind
Protect
something
the blood
more.
of Numenor.
Say, these spearmen. They need proper armor anyways.
Captain of Gondor.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Alright, Mayorman,
Protect the blood of Numenor.
get to this tower.
Marchmen.
Your will, my lord. By
Meet
your
up with these
command.
folks.
Joining forces.
And then you
Let us set up
march.
camp here.
These folks can also go to Mamania. But maybe they shouldn't. It's because they are free where they are. Free to be themselves, you see.
Awaiting your command.
Very important. Very important. Good. Our goals for this turn have been quite fully fulfilled.
Get you.
Someone has besieged us. Who is it? It is Mordor who have come for Barad Dur, but they will find that they can't take it.
Get you.
They won't break it. That we promise.
Protect
We'll
the blood
defy
of
them every
Numenor.
step of the way, because today is Dol Amroth's day. And we built a tower.
Let us set up camp here.
Just to demonstrate how much we like our towers. And how loath we would be to let go of the one that we have so dearly protected for so long. Many a season has gone by at this point, and Barad Dur is still ours. So it shall remain indefinitely. There are no plans to give it up. Sauron will have to make an extremely good case. You'll have to go to Minas Tirith and just argue it at the High Court of the land. Because this land is my land. This land is our land. This land was made for you and me. And he won't take it from us. And that in my in the background, if you're hearing some chopping noises, yeah, that's just my darling chopping some potatoes. It's gonna be lovely. Anyway, hello, Altburg. You are getting cavalry, and let's get serious about cavalry. Let's get the night's lodgings, and then we'll just focus on growth-related matters from then on. Mamania getting truly manic in the loveliest of ways. I think we're at a point where Thor could feasibly leave this place
Tomorrow's journey.
in favour of Mordor.
I shall
And it's good to also have a look at what's in there,
Tomorrow's
because,
journey.
oh dear, beasts and bugger all. Okay, well, our Ballastai will find a lot of worthy targets in there. 3 units of Olokai, that is not nothing. Not nothing at all. And Dorthang will be built up. Namir
Your will.
has an army as well. He needs to use it eventually. Oh yeah, now only now do I remember my plan to actually make him the field marshal in Mordor, but well, Mayorman has beat him to it. That's what happens sometimes.
Ships ready.
Let's also get this navy out of here. It can be much better
Yes, sir.
utilized
Mariners!
elsewhere, because I
Leaving the boat.
foresee quite
To the ships.
a high number of
Will, my lord.
vessels needed for the continual transportation of troops toward the front
We can go no further.
near Isengard in Nangrinir.
My lord. Orders.
Horsemen such as these. To find a
By
bell
your
you go.
command.
Then they will go with the other horsemen that are being trained up. And they will all head
Your
with a
will, my
glorious
lord.
future in mind
As you wish.
toward Khaldun.
Mariners of the fleet! Ships ready. A fine day to sail.
And meanwhile, the Heartlands are bustling
By
with
your
activity.
command.
Rumors abound of a new grand army being marshalled for the challenging of Isengard.
Orders.
Mariners!
Ah, a
Your will,
trebuchet
my
coming
lord.
over here. That's going to be
By
very
your
useful.
command.
The Gondor Heartlands over here, the Osgiliath region, as it might then be known, will focus its efforts on producing a new army that can support Numir. Conqueror of Minas Tirith, Defender of the White City, Bane, and capture of enemy armaments.
Have a taste of my blade.
These troops will not run over us.
Protect
Okay,
the blood of Numenor.
so
Maintain order!
our enemy has made an error. A critical error. And time for our attack has come. Krajur.
Ready your weapons.
Not sure you're all that. All that you think that you are.
Your will, my lord.
First, we send this cavalry unit to
Protect
Edras.
the blood of Numenor.
Then,
Slay
these
them!
fellas go to Ginyard.
Let us claim this field.
My lord. Your will. I'm gonna stick you.
Maintain order.
And you go to Fultburg,
Quell this evil.
where apparently we
Let us claim
cannot
this
attack it yet. Oh dear. Well, we'll make sure that we can on turn 135.
Orders.
These fellas can just
By your command.
make their little militia-like way toward
March
Edras.
to exhaustion, continuing later.
And then Kamen goes for Gelebrin, where they are preparing, undoubtedly, for a siege that they have been predicting for a little while now. But since they don't have that much with which to actually fight back,
Onward!
I'm not going to give them the greatest chances.
Marksmen! Assail!
My lord.
The spy can simply just move over here.
Quietly.
Through East
Tomorrow's
Emnet.
journey planned.
Make sure that there are
My
no
lord.
products nearby.
I shall continue tomorrow.
And then, speaking of nearby,
Ships
hello
ready.
Barad Dur. So, our friends are fortified
Yes, my lord.
along the Angren Bay and Droithiur.
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to
Let's
discuss?
first meet with the clans of Edwaith. We'll offer them trade rights.
You hold us at another
They like it.
proposition for us then?
Enough, at least. And then we'll offer them an alliance pact. And if they accept, they will be very wise, because that means they won't have to fight Gondor anymore. At least for a
How
while.
could we refuse such a generous offer?
Indeed, I
There
thought
is
so.
something
And then
else you
military
wish to
access just to
propose
make sure
then?
their boats do not tangle with
No,
ours.
an honor and a
Okay,
pleasure.
but they do
Yes,
like the
my
alliance pact if nothing else. So, with that wonderful news,
Mariners of the fleet! Yes, sir. Full sail.
we can send our navy
A fine day to
around
sail.
theirs and move in on Karas.
Yes, sir.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Forward. Ships
Pelandur?
ready.
You
Set
move
sail.
back, my lad. You've done well.
We can go no further. Mariners of the fleet!
And then we go for turn 135. We have secured peace between Gondor and Edwaith. Now, we must lay down our pens and take up our arms, because the White Hand will not be inclined to hold pens in the near future, and we must prepare for battle. It seems that we are to be sieged into oblivion at Barad Dur. No problem, he says. With perhaps a bit too much
I'm gonna
self-assuredness.
stick you.
But,
Have a taste of my blade.
so we have 10 turns.
Captain of
Have a taste of my blade.
Oh, hello, Yagur.
My lord.
What is... okay. Moragos
Maintain order.
will be a little more than that. Alright. Interesting. Well, we take care of civil matters first, and civil matters there are aplenty. Barad Khan is getting on the recruitment train. Umbar, likewise. Come down with your dockyard. Let's also make it a military one, eh? And we'll get night's lodgings, and life will be prosperous. What does Ammonithal need? Well, it needs the city upgrade, and then we need the night's lodgings. Yeah, good. Lovely. Talajav. Oh, yes. What good news. We'll also have a royal hall now that we're at it. And, Korandash. A bit of extra income for a rainy day. Public order and health buildings in Kalasast. And Minas Tirith getting a dockyard. What welcome news, actually. Means the retraining of these people. We can also get veterans again. Ah. One does indeed like what one sees. Hello, Mordor. What are you doing in Romania? And would you like a very sincere talking to from the Mir? I know you would.
My lord speaks highly of you.
It's always interesting to see how the AI prioritizes things. We have two roughly equal armies, bearing down upon each their own little settlement. And our foe has decided to throw most of their attention behind Ginyard, not Faltburg.
Captain of Gondor.
So, Faltburg, you're gone. Just like that.
Never shall they return.
Our realm is expanded.
We train spies. And then we'll see how they act with regard to Ginyard. We'll also just,
Your will,
for the hell of it,
yes.
throw another cavalry unit in there.
My lord.
Train another spy. Those kind of things.
My lord. My lord.
You over there, you can sort of say hello to Shagu. Just
Approaching.
see if he appeases you.
Tomorrow's journey, my lord.
And then there's the matter of Mordor, where things are happening.
Awaiting your command.
So, we're going to finish off today with dealing with a few orcs.
Assail the enemies of Gondor!
Something like that. Yeah.
Ha! We've destroyed them!
No, not yet. We haven't destroyed them
Slay
yet.
them! Don't let them any
He's
further.
very eager, this Mayorman. If anything truly characterizes this army that we have, it's archers. Archers, archers, archers. So many archers. Just look at them all. So much range potential do we have that our enemies would be fools to march against us, and yet they do. Okay. Well, first of all, we're just going to watch our wall of death descend upon them. And then we have some ballistas back there. Just in case you didn't think we had that in us. We do. The archers are getting bombarded so heavily that they're having trouble even firing back. That's how we like it. It's also what we like to refer to as some
Only half
elven
the enemy
conditions.
force remains.
Yep. Bow spam. Fantasticus. There we go. Goodness gracious, that generally took a few. But, yeah, that's the way of things. They do have an additional few hit points.
Behold how our
And they
cowardly
just give
foe
up and
runs.
run away.
It's time to press the attack.
Farewell, Mordor.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Ah, one archer unit gaining experience. Oh well. The rest of you will follow shortly. Worry not, my friends. And now we can march on.
Onward!
Can't quite reach the citadel just yet, though.
Assail
they have
the
one more
enemies of
turn
Gondor!
To recruit more beasts and trolls and
sit up
all
here.
those nasty things that they like. And
Have a taste of
Lundash.
my
Well,
blade.
if I remember correctly, this fellow is the one with all of the beasts, isn't it?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
stick
he's got
you.
beasts. Okay, so we'll need to tread a little carefully.
Orders, my lord.
Maintain
Here's the thing
order.
about that, though.
Orders. My lord. Your will,
We can
my
just
lord.
arrive with the full brunt
Your will,
of
my
our
lord.
leftover troops.
My lord.
My lord.
You can just go back to this time, it's okay. Okay, so we don't want these, we don't want these, we don't want these. Yeah, the rest, just get over here.
Marchmen!
Have a taste of my blade.
And then maybe if we have some cavalry around here that can be useful. Actually, they're all in sort of retraining condition, so yeah. But we could bring some in from over here,
By your command.
and that seems good to me.
Quell this evil!
Oh, so you don't want it that bad, clearly.
Captain
Okay,
of Gondor.
well, Namir will have to go back to do a thing. Post haste.
Your will,
And the rest can just go in here
yes.
for a bit of retraining and whatever else can be achieved in Romania. Or Romania. This lovely place can be pronounced in all sorts of ways.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Have a taste of my
Okay, we have some army reshuffles around Goodb-ISENGARD.
Forward!
We march through the swamps.
Let us set up camp here.
Yes, my lord.
And we have some new agents, don't we? Because, as per established tradition, I would love
Stop
to make
being
peace
here.
with wandering armies in my lands. It's just a matter of finding them now.
I shall continue to.
Maybe they're over here.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's.
Where are
my
they?
lord.
Oh my lord, this is where they are.
Approaching
Okay,
quietly.
in that case.
I shall continue.
Ah,
your
yes.
orders.
Miss Don is a bit far away.
At your service.
Oh yes, we
At
have
your
this lovely lad.
service.
He needs to go somewhere for trading.
As you command.
And we can trade with everyone in this region.
On my way.
It's just
Journeying onward.
it's gracious.
On my way.
So militaristic, Rune.
Journeying onward.
When do you learn? Well, might also be a case of who they're learning from, and judging by what we're doing, militarism is not exactly a thing we should be critiquing. Well, I mean, I suppose we could critique it, but we shouldn't criticize others for doing it per se, because
As you wish. We can go no further today. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
our bed in that department is not entirely unsullied, shall we say. Let's do some maintenance of this whole place. Is everything as it should be? Brawler's pit. Get rid of it. And the rest is looking pretty good.
Ships ready!
And now we're ready to assemble another naval force.
Your will, my lord. Or death.
At least as of next turn. Yeah, this looks very nice actually. Yeah, as of next turn, everybody will just get out of here, get on a boat, and then head on about their business.
My lord. As you wish.
Fountain Guard.
Yes.
One does like. Ginyard. Well, we could try assaulting it, but I'm
Enemies of Gondor!
not going to do so without the benefit of a night attack. We don't exactly have the kind of army that can spread itself across the entire battle space and deny all these armies access before they even get to the walls. And if they get inside the walls, then it's a slight point of trouble for us. So we're going to let them come at us and make void the walls of Ginyard.
My lord.
My lord.
I'm gonna stick you.
My lord.
Oh dear.
From the shadows.
Maintain order. Marchmen. Forward.
Well, we lost a spy, but Otar
Slay them.
and Baragund
Assail the enemies
are
of
on their
Gondor.
way.
Mariners of the fleet!
Set sail. We can go no further. Ships ready.
And with such lofty promises of actions to come,
Orders.
this episode will draw to a close. We've defended Marmania,
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blood.
and there are some beasts over there that need to be smackaroonied.
I'm gonna stick you.
At Lundash's convenience, of course. Barad Dur
I'm gonna stick
will be assaulted by Leofric the Bowed, presumably. If they don't, well, we'll just have to assist the place within 10 turns, but it will be Nimir's pleasure to do exactly that. And I'm waiting to see if Wardens of the White Tower can indeed be retrained in Durthang. If that is so, then I will be most pleased. But either way, we are collecting forces, slowly but surely,
By your command.
for his pleasure.
As you wish,
And so,
my lord.
I guess there's nothing left for me to do except but to wish you
Yes. We
a
can
lovely
go no
day.
further
So,
today.
be kind to yourself, be good to others, cheer for this Berthwald Esquire of Rohan, and I will see you soon.